So I sheared the nail that was driving this. I never changed it because I felt it was better when learning to use a nail than a dangerous bolt that might not shear as easily. But I was driving it pretty hard when I sheared that off. I guess better safe than sorry though, right Chris?
Yep, exactly.
So, I mean, the nail isn't the greatest. I'll have to get something proper for this later. For the future. Is that nuts? Well, let's see how that works for now.
Yep.
Stand back from this area and we'll see what happens when I get it fired back up. I hope it's not going to give me trouble in the blade, with the blade being in the wood, you know, when I fire this back up. Well, I'm going to pause the camera and get it fired up again. I'll be a minute. Variable speed, pretty cool. Well, I got to turn it over. Chris is going to help me. That'll take me a minute to adjust. Well, Chris, we did it, and we still got all our fingers and toes.
Yep.
Well, Pretty interesting experience.
Yep.
Pretty awesome experience.
Yeah.
I've got to learn how to run the gauge. That is the big issue for me, how to run that gauge.
Yeah.
I was pausing the camera a lot because I was measuring. So I would feed it in to touch the blade and then back it off and measure what I had till I get used to that gauge. That last one was a little crooked. I do not know why. I think that, well, we were trying to cut a very thin log. Did the log shift away from the dogs at all? This was not straight. No, I don't know. I don't know why that last one cut crooked. It's thinner on the one end than the other. I can plane it down. That's not an issue. I'll have a 1x6 instead of a 2x6. I was also nervous about those dogs on the end.
Yeah, me too.
So we got 2 real 2x6s down here.
Yeah.
So
you notice that's why when we were doing that last log, I stayed back a little bit.
Yeah. We got 2 real 2x6s out of that tree. And we got a chunk. What is that? A 1 by whatever it is I'm going to make it into.
Yep.
And, well, we got a 1x6 and 2 2x6s out of that.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
That was a nice
logs we were doing.
Yeah, that was a small log.
Yeah.
Well, and I like the fact, though, that here, too, the sawdust pile is not going to be a problem for a while. We can shovel that out, as we're working. We can scoop that up later in the future. So that's a relief. That is good to see. We definitely have to sharpen the blade. It's very fine. So we definitely, absolutely have to sharpen that blade. This was just a run to see, a practice run to see if the thing would work at all. And, I'm feeling good about it now. Yeah. But you can see that these teeth do need some loving. They absolutely, you can see a flat edge on that. They were run pretty rough the last time that was used. So, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm feeling good.
They were cutting a lot harder wood than we were.
Well, this was 1970, he said, last time this was used.
Yeah.
Who knows what he was using.
Yeah.
So, first run, I guess, guys, in like 50 years. Can you imagine? The first run in 50 years. And Chris was there to do it. I'm, happy to have you here. I would not have wanted to run it alone.
Yeah.
My first time.
No.
But I'm feeling pretty comfortable about it now. And yes, we will put a cage because, this isn't the prettiest thing in the world. It's down my back. It's all over in my shirt and in my underwear. I can feel it scratching. That's not nice.
No.
Well, anyway, there you go, guys. It works. And you can see we skidded some logs with a tractor. I've got to get a better way of doing that. But that worked too. So now we got to put a lot of tools away.
Yep.
Well, exciting day today. And you guys were with us. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow our daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid.
Night, guys.
And off the grid on a budget. Chris is saying goodbye. Talk to you all later.